live like tomorrow may be our last. We have been so distant. Family and friends listen to the words of the willing and trying so hard to keep friends that we cherish so deeply. You are not giving up to a friend with a lonely soul. Let it be known. We have come a long way, it's so sad, yet we continue marching. Never let the blind take over your life and faith. And the power of God is such a wonderful thing. Yet we give too much, but for how long? I know, Redneck, you've been going through a lot. I can see it in your eyes. Along with Mod Squad, Anthony and Gaffa and everyone else the same. We are friends, and that's all that matters. When the rain comes around, all of our pains vanish in the distance. Like an ordinary Valentine's Day, it's so dark. Let me give you enough light to bring hope on the ones that you hold close. It's unreal how close you can bring the good into a friend, lending a helping hand to those that are in need. See, these are times when everyone has been trying, and yet it never seems to get us anywhere. The outside of a cold world that will never understand. We live like tomorrow may be our last. We have been so distant. Family and friends listen to the words of the willing and trying so hard to keep friends that we cherish so deeply. We are not giving up to a friend with a lonely soul. Let it be known. We live like tomorrow may be our last. We have been so distant. Family and friends listen to the words of the willing and trying so hard to keep friends that we cherish so deeply. You are not giving up to a friend with a lonely soul. Let it be known. We will continue the good fight till the end. We all need friends that can teach you how the world works. We can rock the melody, breaking every cycle. The evil will soon become even greater, and yet it's all in the balance. What else can others expect out of the life that you make? Yeah, tell me it's never too harsh when two different worlds have been torn apart. Feeling like Roughneck, the connection has bonded us with such a great source. Live life yet never regret, regardless of how hard the times get. Today we have learned something, that's keeping your friends close. If someone is suffering through with depression, lend them a hand, cause if you don't neglect the next without an unsolved mystery, literally, it's never too easy to have a friend that you care for. The minute they are here and the next they are gone, it's all about the power of God that those need to find when hidden in such a dark place. See, it's hard for us to make a change. But like a community, you can decide to make the good out of something and always counting on the never-ending cycle. Let the fire burn. Let the fire burn. Let the fire burn. Lisa, much love. See you, much love. Lisa, much love. See you, much love. Let the fire burn. Let the fire burn. Let the fire burn. We live like tomorrow may be our last. We have been so distant. Family and friends listen to the words of the willing and trying so hard to keep friends that we cherish so deeply. You are not giving up to a friend with a lonely soul. Let it be known. We live like tomorrow may be our last. We have been so distant. Family and friends listen to the words of the willing and trying so hard to keep friends that we cherish so deeply. You are not giving up to a friend with a lonely soul. Let it be known as we roam through the ruins of the unknown. As we roam through the ruins of the unknown.
How is everybody? I hope everybody ain't freaking out. I know.
Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, you know, after the commercial plays, you have the little gray clock, okay?
Yeah.
And I usually wait till that plays. The gray clock was longer than the freaking commercial.
That's messed up, man.
I was like, what the hell?
Oh, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. Yeah, but I was sitting there, the commercial was like, and I was like, ding.
Jesus.
I was like,
So what'd you get for a commercial?
at Monday.com.
Monday.com.
Yeah, it's like a networking system for small businesses for payroll and all that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But, you know, when it gets into the legal deal, you get that guy go through.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Not-
talks like he's on speed or something.
yeah. And then it's like, not legal in Puerto Rico.
Wait. Weren't you just talking Puerto Rican?
Yeah. Like, no, you ever heard that? Right at the end, it says, these and other substances are not illegal in Puerto Rico. I'm like, what?
Yeah, not Susan. Donna says she got a doggy commercial.
See, it's always, yeah. I tell you, a commercial I haven't seen in a while on anybody's is that Poopery.
Oh yeah,
You used to see that all the time. Poopery.
that stuff actually works, believe it or not.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying you don't hardly see it in the commercials anymore.
Oh my God, did you watch Demolition Ranch today?
Which one?
Oh, actually, it was Off the Ranch.
Off the Ranch? No, I watched the one where he plugged all those guns up with everything in a freaking world.
Nope, the next one.
Oh, the next one. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, the Off the Ranch.
Oh, okay. Oh, Nancy, touch your forehead.
Yeah, don't mention the C word, and you're not supposed to mention
The word.
These are all links. I didn't put no link in the chat at all, so
All right.
it pops up for now anyway.
So how are you all?
Living the dream, don't you know? Yeah, you're not supposed to mention the C word or you get knocked offline. You're not supposed to mention the G word.
RV.
I've been
RV.
noticing that.
Or any self-defense.
Yeah.
YouTube is taking down.
Well, it's not them. It's the automated system. Nobody's there.
Nobody's there.
Yeah.
There ain't no human bodies in YouTube right now.
It's
Oh.
all automated.
Being run by robots.
Oh boy.
Yep.
And if it hears keywords, or someone reports you, it's just automatic. And they even said in their deal, you may be banned for nothing, but until then, you just have to deal with it.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So, it might be removed for whatever reason that doesn't violate anything. It's just the machine goes, I don't like that. Click.
Yep.
Poor Susan, like, bam, one after another. Like, Jesus, really?
Yeah. I tried to warn her, don't say the C word.
Yeah.
Yep.
I watched a news broadcast taken down today.
Hey,
Yeah.
A large news broadcast with the president on it.
Yep.
Taken down because the C word was said.
Hey, what's going on? No, he says hey to everybody else, but says gay to me. Okay, I see how you want to be.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
I was watching Susan's, and then hers got taken down for violation. And then I switched over to a news broadcast. They were talking about the C word.
And yeah.
And not even 30 seconds later, blammo.
Gone.
And it was the president talking on there.
Oh, yeah, they were playing a recording of him saying it. Yeah.
Hey, TJ.
I'm so tired of hurt. I'm so tired of butt hurters. I'm really am. 'Cause the only reason we have those machines doing that crap is because of the butt hurters.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Mm.
I know.
I declare, he offended me.
Yeah.
TMI, Donna. TMI. If your butt hurts, then that's up to you to get your own cream, all right? I can hear her giggling behind you.
Yeah. I done told you a nice warm bath and an ice pack, and you'll be all right.
What the heck are you doing, Anthony?
Oh, hang on. I know what it is.
Holy crap. Looks like he's over there doing a workout, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up and down, yeah.
No, it's this thing. It's holding my monitor up now. It's a little stand. But if I don't have the bottom kick just right, any little movement like the fan up there, everything, that thing does this. It just bounces.
Well, TJ, it's self-explanatory. So many people bitched about so much little shit.
Yeah,
They program their computers to do the shit. It's not the computer that's butt hurt. It's everybody else that they said this word and they said that word. Hell, my name and my channel ain't even okay. So
yeah.
that's why I have a split in my name. It used to block it every time I went into somebody's chat.
Yeah, we learned that on War Ducks. Because War Duck was the one that says, hey, try separating your name. And we did. And it was like, hey, it worked.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you went back to putting it back together, I see. Or is your channel name still split?
No, it's still split. It's just in my name.
Okay.
Yeah. But on my channel, it's separated. It's Anthony Red Neck Waylight.
Well, and if they keep messing with me, I'm going to go the channel. No, the group with necks of red.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. Or the Roughneck.
No, Roughneck is actually something completely different. Roughneck is actually someone that works in oil fields.
Yeah, but they wear red bandanas.
Yeah, yeah. But
Actually, it started.
I know Donna changed her name.
You know that term actually started with the coal miners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was actually Mexican coal miners.
Yep.
And farmers and ranchers and cowboys.
Yeah.
By cowboys, I mean the ones that ran the cattle or sheep or whatever from one place to another across country.
The actual ranchers.
Way.
The actual ranchers, not the wannabe ranchers. The actual ranchers.
Well, back then you weren't a wannabe rancher. You were either a rancher or you weren't.
No, but I'm talking about now. You have these people that come from the cities and they come out here and they buy these big old ranches and they call themselves ranchers, but yet they hire everybody to do their own, which, that's fine and dandy, but I'm just saying, yeah, themselves, they couldn't do anything.
Hey, David, the producer.
Hello, David, the producer.
I dropped a link in the green room if you want.
That's like the ones that'll come out here and buy a piece of farmland in the middle of this guy's field. They'll build a 10 or 20 house subdivision and then want to complain about the smell.
Oh.
You built a subdivision in the middle of a freaking cow pasture. What do you think it was going to smell like? Hey, you wanted some clean country air. Guess what? Welcome to the country. You got cow shit, sheep shit, pig shit, guinea shit, chicken shit. Yeah. I never understood.
You know with the threes in there, don't it? But you can't spell it the right way. And you can't put a period in there. You can't put a dash in there. You can't. I tried it all.
What kills me is why would you move out to the country and then complain about the smell of animals?
As my grandpa would say, that's the smell of money, boy. Better shut up.
Yeah, that's it. The smell of money. Yeah. That smell takes me all the way to the bank.
Oh, yeah. Nancy playing over the damn rappers.
Sorry.
Randy Trick, how you doing, brother? I watched your video today. Your what was it? Your Friday, Saturday, something. I don't remember. The last one I found to you.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on up and sing me a love song, Randy. No.
But I only smelt the smell like once or twice. After that, I didn't even notice it.
Yeah. Well, you know what kills me? It's it just I don't know. Well, you know, after you hear a while, you become nose blind to it.
Oh, same thing with being on a farm. You know.
Yeah.
I think the thing I was trying the hardest to get used to is just all the noise from the trains.
I told you this area is heavy in trains.
I was like, damn, I've never heard noise so much.
What did I just hear? Nancy was just bitching about the noise of trains. What?
Yeah.
I just never heard so many in my entire life. I mean, every 15 minutes or so.
You're just never fucking happy, are you? I can't get out of my apartment because I can't watch the trains. Oh, there's too many damn trains.
I mean, I literally didn't even have to time it anymore. It was like, okay, one just went by, so wait another 15 minutes, there'll be another one.
How's the kids do it?
Wow.
Did you hear what I said? Yeah.
A chicken farm ain't near as bad as a pig farm.
Oh, yeah, you got that right. Yeah.
I think the worst thing I hated about them, I loved everything about the trains there. It was just the noise at night when you're trying to go to bed and go to sleep, and then all of a sudden,
Let me interpret that, people. What she's saying, she would be dead asleep. The horn would go off, and she wanted to get up and go fan rail it, but she forgot she was in a wheelchair and hit the floor when she got out of bed.
Yeah, we're doing all right, Randy.
Shit. I knew I was forgetting something. What's that, Mom? I can't rock and roll.
Here, I'll even show you. Actually, the last thing I was playing was his live stream.
Yeah. Oh, man.
There's that ugly son of a bitch right there. That's what I was playing. The last thing I was playing at work.
Hey, Kathy, what's going on?
Hey, Kathy.
Oh,
At the Durban. What's going on?
I gotta find that picture. What did I do with it? What did I do with that picture?
Where's Mr. Durbin at?
I don't know. I haven't seen no good. I ain't sitting there speaking to that.
Well, I'm asking the one that would know.
Yeah. I was kind of wondering myself. I haven't seen Doug around.
You mean Craig?
Well, I mean, yeah, Craig. Yeah. I seen Doug today.
Can't make me laugh or I'd never stop coughing. Ah.
Oh man, I hate having a picture and then you lose it. You don't know where it went. Let's see.
There's nothing easy, Donna.
He's busy.
Shut up. I can hear you evil laughing back there.
Tell him to get out from underneath that desk.
God.
Oh. Hey, due to the time, do you want to see my new bathroom invention I came up with?
Okay.
Uh-oh. Down from where? Where's his kids at?
There you go. That's my new bathroom invention right there.
Oh,
The
yeah.
toilet paper roll thingy.
No,
No,
the
look
gun
next.
next to the toilet paper.
Oh, jeez.
Gotta protect my investment.
Anthony, you have got to go watch that last Off the Ranch.
Author
Subscribe to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ordered a whole bunch of toilet paper way like months prior.
Yeah.
He always gets it in bulk
Yeah.
because he runs that business and all that. So he
Yeah.
keeps it in stock in bins out back.
Yeah.
He opened it up and goes, I think I'll take this one right here. And the whole thing goes,
Yeah.
Oh, look at that shit. It's in my way. And he starts throwing it in the trash can.
Wow.
Yeah, so tell me, son, how much am I paying you these days? 7 rolls an hour, sir.
7 rows.
7 rolls an hour? Make that 8. You got a raise. And he throws them. I mean, it was a play on all this shit that was going on. Oh yeah, Susan's in bed by 8 o'clock.
I tell you, I sure did love telling my aunt, "Who's laughing now?" She says, "What do you mean?" I said, "You remember when I used to can all those big jars of oatmeal and grits and flour and sugar?" And I said, "Who's laughing now?"
Yeah, Kathy, Susan goes to bed with the chickens and gets up with the chickens.
Yeah, I started watching these lack of better word for it, preppers.
Yeah.
And they were telling all these different things you can get for like super cheap, and they pretty much store forever if they're in a airtight deal, like dried beans, dried rice,
oatmeal,
like
right?
that.
Yeah.
Doing all right, Cherokee. How about you?
I got gallon pickle jars.
And they're like, "Oh, you're overreacting. You're overreacting." Guess what, motherfucker? It's still up there waiting for me.
No, it's just I've always done that because I've always lived in an area with hurricanes and tornadoes, so you always had to be prepared. You know.
I'll sell you a square for 50 cents, Kathy says. Oh, that's another thing he did. He's got a T-shirt. You remember that "Come and Take It" shirt with the star on top? Come and take it. Hey, he's got a big roll of toilet paper, about as big as the one on your screen there, in the middle of the shirt, and says "Come and take it."
Yeah.
He's selling that T-shirt, and if you buy the T-shirt now until the weekend's over, he'll send you a roll of toilet paper and sign it for you. Oh my God! Where's Mark? Hello, Mark. I don't see Mark.
He's up there.
Oh, there
He said, "Peekaboo."
Hello, Mark.
Yeah, get rid of that. I don't want everybody knowing I got that kind of a stash. So.
Well, he's got plenty, but don't forget how many guns that poor boy has too.
Exactly.
Oh my God! I would not want to mess with that son of a bitch. There's David. I want to bring up Monkey Man.
Hey, cut your nose. Yeah, monkey boy. That's it. There you go.
I put your ear. Now jump up and down.
Hi, David.
What's happening?
Cheers, Mark.
Oh, I gotta get rid of this light.
I just bought stock in Charmin. You guys can go fuck you.
And he throws it. That's what I like to see. Thank you, YouTube.
Like you can go.
You got a stock in Charmin. You guys can go. And he froze.
Did I freeze? Did I really freeze? Did I like censor myself? God damn it!
Right in the middle of the ring.
You said you guys can go, and then all of a sudden you just froze.
That's perfect. I won't even finish that sentence then.
Apparently they didn't want you to either.
Exactly. Now YouTube is censoring me. God damn it.
No, that would be your internet censoring.
Yeah, I know. How you guys doing?
Got some pretty bad news today, but
oh, what happened?
Because of all this bullshit going on, everybody's canceling orders.
Ugh.
So now he's cutting hours, like,
Oh no.
and he says next step is going to have to start laying people off.
Well, that'll cost them even more.
Over time it will. Yeah.
No, I'm saying because of what Trump signed 2 days ago, it's going to cost him. He starts laying people off.
Which part?
If any business starts laying off or reducing hours due to the coronavirus, they have to pay you just like if you were there.
For how long?
Until the crisis is let up and the national emergencies were lifted.
But how can they afford that if they're not
Because
pulling in?
they've already
money?
But if he was forced to do it, he'd fold up. There's no way
yeah,
he
but
can afford it.
well, then you can go file because they pass all kind of deals to file unemployment, all that. If your hours have been cut down, you got to contact them. That's why I tell people contact your Social Security. If if it gets that bad, you contact your unemployment office. They signed like $850 trillion worth of subsidies into effect today.
Wow, I hadn't heard that.
So,
No, I mean 850 billion, not trillion, billion. Yeah.
Amazon's pretty far away from here, Jerry.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, you just gotta. I don't know, what news do you people watch, man?
What?
Well, I'm just saying, a lot of people act like they've never heard of this. I hear it every morning, 2-3 times a day on the news.
I watch cartoons. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, well,
No, I never heard this. This is news to me.
yeah, the House and everything voted on it today.
Yeah.
There's only a couple things I heard, and I don't even know if it's real news, but did you hear that the IRS, you don't have to file your taxes until 3 months later?
Right. They extended everything. Yeah.
Right. I heard that
there's
today.
no penalty. There's be no penalties or anything
Right.
for late filing. Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Oh, here, and then I hurried up and got it.
And they're also encouraging all the utility companies to back off of telling people they're going to be cut off if they can't pay.
And he cut restrictions, or no, he put restrictions. Trump did on evictions, right?
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah. You can't pay your rent.
Because he's trying to kick us all out of here because he wants to remodel all this.
Well, not until this is lifted.
No, guess what? You can go tell him to go screw himself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There is no evictions, 0 evictions or foreclosures for the next how long?
Probably a few months.
I thought it was at least 2 months that I heard.
2 months so far. 2 months so far.
And it may go longer.
May go longer. As long as the national emergency is still going on, they'll just keep
That's right. Yeah. Which actually, I kind of feel bad for some people that, lease or rent to people that are, not good people, right? That are not paying their rent at all.
Yeah, but, the thing is, you wait this long to leave them in there, what's a few more months going to hurt? You wouldn't get any money anyway.
I know, but they still have to pay the rent on it or the mortgage on it themselves. So it's like, ugh.
Yeah, but no.
But under these circumstances, I get it.
He called his mortgage company, and they told him not to. My neighbor called his mortgage company. They told him, "Don't worry about it."
Yeah.
Yep.
I totally get it.
You got to be. You can't just get 1 month behind and they start giving you shit.
Well, that's the point. So it's not these large corporations that I'm worried about making money. It's these guys, I know
mom and pop outfits.
That's right. That's right. You know, some guy that just happened to buy a second home and he's leasing it or renting it.
If you watch the correct news channel, they also set aside money for small businesses, just like you're talking about, that's going to be hurt because they have to get, do like you're saying. They have to forgive people from coming in and paying their orders or paying your utilities or whatever contract they may have. They're supposed to be setting money aside just for the businesses.
I hope so.
Well, they already did. I think it's like right now it's $300 million. Right now they've already put aside. Yeah.
Did you hear that?
That's just in my area. This is just in my state.
Right.
They already put $300 million away.
What do you mean your state? It's my state too now.
Well, that's right. Yeah, you'd be moving here too, ain't you? Yeah.
Are you going to be able to move?
Yeah, we're still moving. Yeah, it's not changing anything.
I didn't know if you're going to be able to cross the borders.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they've done no domestic.
I'm serious, dude, because they were talking about putting the kibosh on the borders.
No,
Canada,
but hey,
you get into Canada and you cannot get into Mexico now.
Well, yeah, but Louisiana is not. It's still in the States.
I heard that they're shutting down states too.
But
no, they have not shut down any states. Not any single state.
No, they haven't.
No,
they haven't.
Nope.
No, they haven't. No domestic borders have been closed as of right this moment.
They're not allowing anybody to come into Washington State.
No.
They're referring you not to come. They cannot stop you.
They cannot stop you. They're asking you not to, but there is no demand.
Right. There's no domestic border closings as of right now.
That's right. So
now Trump, they did mention if the states that are heavily hit, they may border them off.
Now, did you hear that Trump was going to give like every U.S. citizen $1,000? I heard that today.
It's between 1,000 and 2,000. They're still working on the amount.
And it's only for those who are working people who are suffering. It won't come to people like
it's not going to be coming to everybody. It's only people that's suffering due to work.
Yeah, it should go to the people that need it. Is what I'm saying.
Ken will get it, but he personally said that no one that had, that he ain't going to be sending no $1,000 or $2,000 check to some bitch that's making $1 million a month.
Right.
Of course, as they shouldn't.
And he made a point of that. I remember that.
Yeah. It's only going to go to the people that are working, like me. Nancy ain't going to get shit because we're already on government aid. So we get our money regardless. So,
Oh, so people on government aid can't get the additional money?
No, it's only for workers.
Oh, okay.
Set aside for Dave. What it's set aside for is like right now. They're cutting my hours. Like they're taking off 8 hours a week.
Yeah.
So and you should get it. Right.
So they're not going to give me $1,000. What I'm assuming is they're going to substitute the amount that.
No, everybody that's infected with the virus, they will be subsidized, but they will be getting anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000 help you check, a stimulus check, like here.
Yeah, stimulus, right.
One time?
Yeah, one time.
Right, and not taxed, I heard, too.
No, it's not going to be taxed. No.
Yeah.
I hope that happens.
But you and Julie be careful.
Are on hold now. I'm going to, yeah.
But I'm going to tell you right now, David, you and Julie be careful. Because in our state, guess where the biggest area hit is?
Where?
New Orleans.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean the economic impact?
Case-wise. The virus, the thing. Yeah.
What do you mean the thing? I don't know.
Well, you can't say the word or they'll shut the channel down.
Oh, yeah. No, it's not.
Yeah, I just got the report today.
I
can pull the map up and show you. New Orleans is the biggest hit.
Well, how many cases?
I think it's on. Hang on. Let me pull the map up.
Yeah.
Last I heard, there was United States wide. There was 5,000.
5,000. Yeah. Yep. But how many in Louisiana.
Hang on, that's what I'm looking up.
So far here,
Since I heard last.
in my city alone, there's been 53 deaths.
Yeah, but that ain't shit compared to population wise.
You know, we just had in Illinois here, we just had a what is that? Another 22 cases for a nursing home, and they're saying they're imminent. They're saying it's not good.
No, if it gets in a nursing home, they're done.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I know that's sad to say.
No, it's the age.
In Louisiana, there's 196 cases and 4 deaths.
That's not bad.
But like I said, if you bring up the map, the biggest dot is between Baton Rouge and New Orleans.
Well, I will tell you, and this is totally true.
I'm looking at it right now.
Juliet and I were in Louisiana last weekend, and nobody gave a shit. Nobody. Yeah. I mean, everyone was still out. No one.
Oh yeah, because that's our attitude down here. I mean, hell, we throw parties for hurricanes. I mean,
right.
Come on. I mean,
it was really weird. It was a very odd kind of situation.
Yeah, but the thing is, why panic? Because if you're meant to die, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just. I mean, may sound morbid, but that's just the way it is.
I know.
Okay, right here. Hang on, wait. I just got another update. You just updated. There's 7 dead in Orleans Parish. 280 cases total in Louisiana altogether.
280 is nothing, man.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying the majority of it is in the Orleans Parish.
Doubles. That's how easy it is to pass on.
Illinois has over like 500 or 600 now, and it's not a race, you know. It's
they even give the ages. There's 15 positive between the age of 18 and 29, 40 between 30 and 39, 66 between 40 and 49, 55 between 50 and 59, and there's 55 between 60 and 69.
Yeah.
So it don't discriminate.
I will tell you one thing, Anthony, and this shocked me, that it is extremely hard to move into, the quarter. Ooh,
Oh, wow. Because all the freaking traffic.
No, the restrictions. You can only move in on one day. We can only move in to our place one day, and that's Thursdays after 11 o'clock, between 11 and 5. That's it.
Because they don't want you obstructing the roadways or the alleys and all that.
We actually have to close off Royal Street because of it. Yeah. And we have to hire 4 off-duty policemen to make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And you want them there anyway, because I'm telling you, New Orleans is just as bad.
Oh, I know. I know it is.
Yeah. People be taking your shit and running.
Oh, we get it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you live in Chicago. You know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
I mean, come on.
I was shocked, though.
They just updated our numbers here in Seattle.
Yeah.
Are now over 65.
65 deaths, right?
I mean, I told people from the beginning, this is going to thin the herd, whether we like it or not.
Yeah. Believe me, we're all quarantining ourselves. I think at least all my friends are. I mean, I haven't left the house in a week.
Yeah.
I'm staying home and staying away from people and things.
I got a good friend. Him and his wife tested positive for it, and they came and researched his house. Guess where they found the trace of it that they caught?
Where?
Well, he was doing like everybody else. He'd come home, he'd take his clothes off, wash his hands, and do all this. But there was one thing he forgot to clean off before touching again. You want to know what it was?
What was it? Oh,
Think
no
about
way.
it. Think about it. You go to town, touch all kind of shit. You get in your car. What's the first thing you dig in your pocket for? Your keys.
Keys.
Keys in. Then you unlock
Yeah.
your door with the keys. You go in the house. Normally you put them on a dresser or put them right back in your pocket. Then he goes and washes his hand. Then he gets his keys out to hang on the hook by the door. And guess what? He just put it back on his hand.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then he's in the house doing this.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, when you're in the house, you think you're
You
safe.
think you're protected. Yeah.
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 Wow.
Because you got to remember, it can live outside the house for 24 hours.
Yep.
Unless you plan not touching them keys for a whole 24 hours and not have them on you.
Well, Juliet and I, based on our jobs and stuff, we're going to be in the house for at least 30 days. And we're thinking to ourselves, if we make it through this, we could be married for 1,000 years.
Yeah. But, it made sense to me when he told me that. And I was like, well, it makes sense because I know a lot of people don't think of spraying their keys when they get home.
I wouldn't even think of it.
Yeah. I mean, at least your car, you're going to leave it parked out in the yard for a day or two. So you ain't going to worry about it living long in that. But you bring the keys in with you, you wash your hands, and you dig in your pockets to get your keys out to hang them.
It's just natural, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Or you throw them on the dresser and then someone else grabs them.
Of course. You would never even think of it. Holy crap, man.
And that's when I said that's a good time to own a can of Lysol. You throw your keys on the dresser.
You threw your keys in a can of Lysol.
Well, except for these. These are expensive.
Yeah, you can't do key fobs.
Yeah, especially these kind. That's my truck.
Yeah, it's got a battery in it. Yeah, you can't do
Well,
that.
it's not that. If you don't have this on and it ain't working, you ain't driving.
You got it.
Yeah. But mine are always out because I wipe them down with 91%.
Yeah. Smart man. Smart man.
I ain't taking no chances when I heard about that because he said they swapped his keys and it was all over his key. And then it dawned on him. He said he went in the house, took the clothes off he had because he'd been out, in the public for a while. He took clothes off, put in a bag, and went to the laundry room, threw them in the wash machine with some hot water and some Lysol. And then he said he came back in the house, washed his hands, and he did not even thinking about, like you said, he reached in his pocket, grabbed his keys, put them on the hook by the front door, and went to touching everything in the house.
Dummy.
Yeah. And he wears glasses like me, so he's probably doing a lot of this and a lot of this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing the best we can, man. I mean, we're still learning about this stuff every single day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same thing with cold and flu. Someone's sick behind handling keys, and you grab those keys. Guess what? You got the bug now.
I know. But it was the strangest thing when we were in New Orleans last weekend because everyone treated the virus like it was nothing. I mean, no one gave a shit.
Yeah.
There were so many people. It was so packed in the
Oh,
quarter.
we still had the Chinese buffet here and everything. It was still a big group of people going in to eat. They act like, hey, they kind of got that, hey, if I'm going to die, I'm going to die full.
Yeah. We were actually trying to stay away from people as much as possible, but you can only do so much.
Yeah.
Well, all restaurants and bars are closed here.
Same here in Chicago.
They haven't done it here yet. So.
They did it. They closed everything down.
Here the restaurants closed down, but there's still drive-through.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, everything is closed here.
Now, like the big chains, like McDonald's, Burger King, they're like that here. They're still open, but it's drive-through only.
Right, and so is our KFC / Taco Bell and McDonald's. They both have drive-throughs, so the drive-throughs are open, but the dining room itself is closed.
Yeah.
But see, the only thing that scares me about that thought is you got an employee in there that's not showing any symptoms, but he's carrying. And he's handling the food that you're putting in your car, bringing to your house to put on your table.
Yeah, you don't know.
That's the reason why I'm not going to those places anymore. I'm eating here right at home.
No, but I'm just saying, just like me and him talking about the keys, not everybody's going to go home and take that bag and swab it down with freaking lights.
Right. Well, I tell you, a lot of the restaurants here in Chicago, what they've done is they've done all carry out or delivery system. We have 3 different delivery companies here in Chicago. We have Grubhub, we have DoorDash, and then we have Uber Eats. Right.
Yeah. We have those 3. Yep.
And you can still get food, but we are not doing that because we don't trust it.
Nope. I have food right here in my freezer. I have all my food here, and I'm eating what I have available in the house. I'm not going out. I'm not ordering food. I'm eating right here at home.
Hot heated food, you ain't got much to worry about because the heat will kill it. It's just the fact if someone that was there sick was touching the outside, the bag, the box, guess what? I mean, like I was talking about the keys. Who's going to think to come home and spray their keys down every time they leave the fucking house?
Matt, to answer your question, I have Schwann's delivery. So I either get from them or I have friends that will bring me some food.
That's just as bad. Don't think you're getting out of it because you're not going to a restaurant, Nancy.
Right.
Right.
Well, I order Schwann's and their food is already frozen and stuff like that. It has not been handled. It's frozen.
Right.
Yeah, but someone's touched the bag. Exactly. They touch the bag, you touch the bag, and that person could have it.
Well, that's why they said the main thing.
This stuff I have here, though, I bought long before.
I know, but the main thing is that's why they stress wash your hands constantly. So if you touch something in the house and you go to prep for food, just because you're in your house, still wash your freaking hands.
Right. And this stuff I bought from Schwann's long before this outbreak even happened.
Right. Well, see, that's me. Most of my food's in the house has been here.
And I have not ordered Schwann's since the outbreak, and I won't.
The only thing I go out and buy is bread, and I treat it like it's got the black plague.
So,
man, I tell you, I went to Target just a day before yesterday, and I'm like, holy shit, it's like the apocalypse. And I'm not talking about just empty, areas. Yeah. Everyone's talking about the toilet paper and everything else, right?
Dry goods and canned goods and
pasta. Dude, I tried to get pasta.
Yeah.
Good fucking luck.
No, you know what I got for pasta today? Ramen noodles. Ramen noodles is about as close as I got to pasta.
No.
Yeah. But at least they had it.
Man.
Apparently it's easier to get top ramen noodles than it is to get, a box of spaghetti, I guess.
I'm at
Slim Pickens.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you another one. This one got me at Walmart. All the bread aisle was pretty just ghost town. Just a few little, the $3 loaves here and there.
Yeah.
And people are down that aisle looking at each other like, who's going to kick who for that last loaf of $3 bread? Okay. Because I needed bread too. And I looked down there and I'm like, nope, not going. And I went all the way to the other side of the deli. And guess what they had in the deli? Racks of it.
Yeah.
Fresh baked bread for $1.
I always left my balls off because I was in the grocery store and all the stuff was out except for you go over to the vegetables.
Yeah.
Nobody took the vegetables.
No, like, they're all buying beans and raviolis and
canned goods. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Or the fact they're fighting over the last loaf of bread, but you go 3 aisles over and there's 20-pound bags of flour.
Yeah, and a lot of this food I have, like I said, a lot of this food I have in my house right now, whether it's canned, whether it's frozen or whatever, it's all food I've had long before the outbreak even happened. I haven't not bought any food. Well, I bought a few frozen things since the outbreak, but yeah.
Well, I'm telling you, if you're ever in a pinch and you're thinking, oh my God, I can't get toilet paper, I can't get paper towels, I can't get this or that, just go on Amazon. They will deliver it to your house the next goddamn day.
I will never order Amazon. The tax they charge for Seattle, Washington is too high. We are now at about 30% tax.
I understand that, but if you're totally out of toilet paper and you really need it,
grab a rag.
You're more than willing to pay the tax.
Yeah.
Grab a rag. Don't you guys think outside the box or what?
Yeah.
What's that?
Grab rags and wash them.
Rags.
Hey, we did it before toilet paper come out.
I actually use baby wipes.
Hey, you know what an old man told me today, and it made sense? He goes, I bet you these assholes wish they still had newspapers that were delivered.
Yeah.
For toilet paper.
That's right.
Yeah.
Everybody laughs at me when I say grab a rag and wipe your ass.
Yeah.
They laugh at me. You know what?
Oh.
I'm going to be laughing the whole fucking time you assholes are out of toilet paper, but you're too fucking good to use a rag. All right?
Walking around with shitty ass, rashy asses.
Hey, the reality is, back in the, either late 1800s, early 1900s, and even today with natural mothers that don't want to do diapers, they use rags. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's the same damn thing.
Well, hell, if you remember right, not that long ago in our history, people were wiping their ass with freaking corn cobs. Empty corn cobs.
I call those people crazy.
Yeah. But they did it, though.
What the fuck, you city slicker?
Yeah. City slicker. I'm sorry I don't wipe my ass with a corn cob.
Oh, my God. That's the way our families grew up, bro.
Yeah.
You fucking city slickers. Oh, I got to have toilet paper.
Oh, I'm sorry. I like the small things in life.
Kind.
Hey, if it's not 2-ply, go fuck yourself.
Hey.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna wipe my ass with a corn cob. No.
Hey, you do what you gotta do.
I wouldn't go that far back, but we do have rags and t-shirts.
I would totally do a rag or a t-shirt. Oh my God. I'd do a t-shirt and then a rag.
Yeah.
and then rinse it out the best you can, throw it in the wash, and now you got for next time.
Yeah. No, now you can put it on, go to work.
But yeah, you can wash yours off. I'm just gonna have mine on just as a
stay away shirt.
Yeah.
Hey, talk about clear out the bread off.
I'm gonna play the "Hey, can you smell this" game. Yeah.
Name what I ate.
Yeah.
If you guess right, I'll give you a 4-pack of toilet paper.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. I remember people used to come over and open my pantry and there see them big gallon pickle jars I reused to put like flour and sugar and oatmeal and cornmeal and stuff, and they all laugh. I was like, who's laughing now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mark says, smell my finger.
Yeah.
I mean, this is kind of interesting, weird and bad and odd, and everyone goes through it in their own way. But we haven't had anything like this in our lifetime.
Yeah, we have. We didn't treat it any different. I mean, what about when the swine flu was going around?
Yeah, but it never hit the U.S. like this.
Oh, it hit here. It hit here hard.
Not like this.
No, well, no, but I mean,
no.
It's just this is more quicker. It's quicker spread than the normal SARS and
right.
all that. Yeah.
We haven't had a pandemic. Well, we haven't had something that has been a widely spread viral or a bad. Well, I think the last thing that we had in the U.S. that was that was not war based was something like polio.
Yeah.
And that was way before us.
Yeah.
So this is unprecedented for our, kind of ages. This is weird.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Eh.
No, I'm just saying the way we handle it's freaking pretty poor, though.
You know what? I agree and disagree. I've seen the
No,
great.
I ain't talking about what the government's doing. I'm talking about
No, I'm talking about people.
Itself,
Yeah,
people.
I'm talking about people.
Yeah.
I've seen the great side of it, where people have done some really pretty amazing things, and I've seen some shitty stuff. So, and I think that's pretty typical, right? I mean, people are going to do good and bad things when times like this happen.
Yeah, but what gets me, like here, all of our stores, except for one, limited everybody to a certain amount. Walmart refused, and they're only one. When you walk in there, they're decimated. It looks like a freaking empty warehouse.
Yep.
Because they would not limit. They said, "Oh, our policies don't allow us to limit shit." This is a freaking emergency, you dumbasses. Take your policies and shove them sideways up your a-hole.
You know what, though? I will say, and not that I am a fan of Walmart. Matter of fact, I think that Walmart is, has a lot of really shitty policies, a lot of them. But this is unprecedented times. So we're all still learning, right? We're still trying to figure it out. And
it's funny, we got two local stores. They're big chains, but they're not huge like Walmart. But yet they still got eggs and bread and milk and shit to hand out to people because they tell you one per person.
But, those are the people that kind of figured it out early. And you got to give them credit. But, the ones that haven't, it's not because they're trying to buck the system, and they're not trying to over profit. And that's the thing that I'm really pissed about, are the people that are trying to like over profit on stuff like this, right? Exactly. That's bullshit.
Thank God here we have strict gouging laws, because two people already local here were arrested because they were selling rolls of toilet paper for $5 a roll. They were arrested.
Good. And they should be.
And every bit of what they had in the van was confiscated, and it went to the bank, God's Food Bank here, and they were handing it out one roll at a time.
Well, you heard about that guy that bought something crazy, like 5,000 sanitizers or whatever it was,
the hand fuck with it all.
Yeah, you heard about that guy?
Yeah.
That the FBI actually came to him and literally they coerced him into donating it.
Well, he was given a choice: donate it or
go to jail. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. Well, now the hospital.
My ass off when I heard that shit.
I know. Guys that try to
thinking, you greedy fuck.
You know what? Yeah. I'm a capitalist at heart.
I am too, but that's
totally capitalist. But not in a crisis. If there are people that are in pain, you got to have some freaking empathy, man.
Well, like I told that guy, like the guy with the paper tap, the toilet paper. I can understand if he bought a 4-pack for $4 and he turned around and sold it for $6.
Right.
That I can totally understand, because hey, he bought it, he brought it to you.
Totally different. Yeah.
But when you
bought it ahead of time,
when you take a 4-pack that you only pay $2 for, and you're charging $5 a roll out of that 4-pack, your ass deserves to go to jail.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah, when this is the time to be empathetic, right?
Right.
I agree.
Well, just think when the influenza first started, when they started coming out and the influenza was starting, and they didn't have any kind of vaccine for it or anything like that, and they were telling people to stay away from each other and stuff like that. This is just but just on a higher level.
Right.
Well, it just moves quicker.
Yep.
But it also leaves quick, because most of the people I've seen that had it, they're all talking, and they're like, I don't know why people are freaking the fuck out unless you have an underlying problem with your lungs already. Then you got to worry. Right. But there was a guy that had what's that, COPD and something else. He survived it, and he's 59 years old.
Right.
Yeah. Because I've noticed I've watched different news stations because I always do try to be fair. And I seen two of them. Everything was, oh my God, we're all going to die shit.
Yep.
And I'm like, dude, I just watched the report on it. The guy's fine. And you're telling these people, oh shit, it's doom and gloom.
Yep.
You know, I'm like,
The drama sells.
yeah, but what are they selling? Everybody's in a panic now. I mean,
No, they're selling it because now the commercials are paying them because, yeah.
I know this sounds a little rough, but
Hello, Nick.
I am less worried about the mortality of us as U.S. citizens. I think that we'll do okay as long as we do the right thing and quarantine ourselves over time. That we'll do okay. We're not going to all make it, obviously, but I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm worried about the.
Do me a favor, David.
Yeah.
There's a movie out called Virus.
I've seen it.
Okay. Now go and watch that and compare that to what's going on today. Damn near identical, isn't it?
It's very close. Very, very close. Now, but I will say that I'm more worried about the economic impact over this than I am anything else.
I've already seen it.
Yeah, you've seen it. People are going to lose jobs. There's going to be people that are going to be going into bankruptcies.
Not to mention my boss, he goes to what we call toy shows. They're actually shows to show off your product. Okay.
Right.
It may not even necessarily be a toy. It's just some invention that you got or whatever. Give me a second, Nick. The whole deal is he went to one of these toy shows, came back for the weekend, and over the weekend all the shit went to hell. They canceled the second show, and in the meantime, the cops ended up calling him saying his truck was broke into that he left behind. They busted the back window out and got in there and stole a bunch of shit.
Wow.
Okay, now I got to figure out how to help Nick out here.
I'm connected with him, and do you want me to send them the link?
Oh my!
What's going on with Nick?
He's in the chat.
I can send them the link for you if you like.
I got it, Nancy.
Okay. I'm just offering. Sorry.
I'm already there.
Yeah, Juliet and I were supposed to go to on vacation in April, and we're like, yeah, that's probably not going to happen now.
All right, Max, take care.
Come on. What is going on here? I don't know if it went through or not, Nick. My computer's fucking up.
Something knocked over? No, it was me hitting my head on the damn door when I had it open.
the medicine cabinet.
Oh.
Had one of them blonde moments. I opened the door and turned around, forgot it was open, and when I come up, my head went boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sounded like I tore the wall off in there, didn't it?
Hey, Anthony, what do you use when you come in here to get the background?
Screen.
Pictures that I already had. I upload them from my pictures.
Yeah, so StreamYard now allows for backgrounds.
Yeah,
I got to work with that. Yeah, I haven't tried that yet.
You just upload them. Just like you do with a green screen. You just upload it.
Yeah.
You hit the little tab and it'll say you can see where it says upload, and you hit that and you go to wherever you put the file or the picture in.
I hate my computer.
Unless you do like Ken, he had his and had it tweaked to have his, his channel name written in it and all that.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me know if
Which reminds me, I haven't put that up.
There you go.
I had that one up saying
Yeah.
cheers, but
You can do that. Yep. Oh, speaking
I
of
got
that,
that. Which that's my background. But you
Yeah.
can still hear me, but can't see none of us.
You want me?
what is it?
Do you need my help in getting Nick up here, Ken?
What?
I got it, Nancy.
Okay.
I told you that 3 times now. I got it.
That's
Keep
Jamaican.
dropping it out, but I got it.
I'd put a little bit more of that in it.
Is it what it is?
Mhm.
How's the vodka in it?
I don't taste the vodka.
You don't taste it? Well, one cup.
A
I
cup?
mean, not.
Yeah, go ahead and put another cup of vodka in there. I dare you.
One more shot.
2 more shots, but not a cup.
Jesus.
She's like, you want me to put another cup in there? I'm like, yeah, go ahead, put another cup of vodka in the drink. Go ahead. There you go.
Oh, Carol.
The other, let's see, your other left.
That screen ain't big enough for you.
Well, you'd have to move it closer.
Yeah, you got to move it right directly behind your back.
There you go. I'm good.
Good enough. Good enough, right?
Good enough.
That's why when I got this, I made sure it was 10 by 8. 8 foot this way and 10 foot that way.
Yeah, the green screen that I got pulls up from the ground, and it's a pain in the ass. I wish I would have got a different one.
No, because I don't feel like carrying you to bed. Yeah,
There you go.
You know, this is
See
actually.
that? See where the green screen ends?
Yeah. Yep.
Hold on, I gotta pull this closer. See, that's what a pain in the ass.
Yeah. That's why I got a big one. That way I didn't have to have it right up on the back of my head.
Wait, hold on. This is better. Much better. Much better.
Yeah.
Ugh.
My only thing I got to work on is lighting.
I just have I don't have very good lighting in here, but it's fair.
Yeah. But you see how it's shadowing on the one side of you?
I do. I see on the left hand side. Oh,
Yeah.
ooh. It's not good on the top.
No.
Oh, it's the fade. You can hit the fade. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
You got it now.
That'll work.
See, Dave,
I can make it work.
he's just another brick in the wall.
There we are.
Hello, Nick. I'm just going to interrupt these fuckers and say hi to you.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, Carol.
Well, I've been a bad boy.
Well,
That's unusual.
Well, when I've been charged by the police for assault.
Oh no, you're not serious, right?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I went out shopping. No, I just went out doing my normal shopping, getting some stuff, and people nicking stuff out of my trolley.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
And that, and just kept on pushing past me. The same bloke 5 times, so I just turned around and punched him.
Of course I did.
That's not working good. Let's see. I think it's supposed to work somewhat.
All right, Cherokee. Well, Ah, fuck them.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you supposed to fucking do? Just let people walk all over you? I guess so.
No.
That's what they want you to do.
Yeah, my mum's seen her ass because I told her she's not allowed out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, mine's not working that well either. I need more better light in here.
You clean that up really good. That way Daddy don't have to do dishes. Susan never tell you that story out at her parents' house?
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
I always said that's the best way when you have those certain people that show up every time you're cooking.
Yeah,
But
I want to nitpick you. Yeah.
yeah, they never want to help or pitch in or buy food for you to cook, but they always come to eat.
Yeah.
You let the dog lick the plate clean and stick it back in the cabinet in front of him. Yeah.
I got my background, David.
Yeah. And once they leave, you can't get out and wash it. Yeah.
Nice job, Nancy.
No, Nancy, you need a green screen. That's your problem.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
do need a green screen.
know.
Actually, you can go down to the bottom and pick your own color.
Yeah.
So that it shines up better on something else. Like pick a color that's behind you.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I think right now they only allow you green or blue.
Oh, it's different in here then.
Yeah, I clicked on the green and I have it on the green part of it. Let me try the blue one and see if that works any better. I don't know.
Just in the background. Shows up
No.
on your poster already hanging, so
But I see your face.
I wonder if I leave it at that, if that will work at least a little bit better.
You look like a friggin' umpa like that, Nancy.
hey, just bob up and down. Go. Hey, Nancy, just bob up and down. Go. Look, I got a riddle just for you.
You look like one of those bobbing heads in the song in Sesame Street.
Right.
Let's see if I can fade that out just a little bit more. See my face a little bit more.
Well, if you had a big chrome mirror behind you, you can go, mirror, I'm here on the wall.
Who's the craziest bitch of them all?
My mother-in-law.
Your mother-in-law.
God damn, Muggsy, go away. That's the third fucking lies he started.
Yeah. He's trying.
He sent me 3 this morning. It's 4:20.
Ooh, the gun squad went live too. Wow.
Everybody seems to go live at the same time.
Well, think about it. Everybody's stuck at home.
You're right about that.
Oh, by the way,
no school.
I will be doing an extra live stream, just so everybody knows, on Friday. Because I can't go to work. So,
Yay. I'll look forward to it.
I'll be doing it probably in the afternoon or something. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that's happening, but oh yeah.
Might as well treat it like a damn job. Go on from 2 to 10, right?
So
yeah, really, no shit.
I'm probably going to be working on my layout a little bit more. I'm going to keep what I'm going to do for now, and just for now, is I'm going to keep my in-scale layout going until I get everything I need to start laying the track for the HO scale, because I don't have all the track and all the things I need for the track for HO yet. So I'm just going to keep my in-scale up until I get everything I need.
Yeah.
And I might do one last year of the Christmas Village.
Well, don't do all that stupid snow and stuff. Just do.
Oh no, huh? I'm not doing that snow again, man. That stuff about did my layout in. Ooh. Yikes. I had to, when I went to go clean all that up, oh, it was a mess. And it was a nightmare underneath it all.
You know?
Yeah. I just wish I could get OBS working. Because I
What do you
actually
mean?
I want moving video behind me.
Oh,
I've tried to make heads and tail OBS and I
hey,
get
Anthony, give me a call. I can tell you how to do OBS. That's how we do all our live streams.
yeah, because I actually want moving, the birds. Because this right here, I actually have video with the birds and stuff flying. I want to loop it to where it looks like they're constantly flying around.
Yeah.
And I really wanted an old Western type theme behind me, but
Yeah,
I'm not going to mess with it.
because I found a website to download all kind of moving green screen. Actually videos.
Yeah, so did I.
I
Yeah.
just don't know how to get OBS to freaking click. I either have the video without me or me without the video.
This computer can't even handle fucking hardly being online. So
Okay, so Severa has a question in the chat.
All right. Which is?
If you had to bug out with one item due to the virus turning everyone into zombies, what would it be?
shotgun.
Yep.
Mine would be my trains. My steam train.
How the hell are you going to survive with your stupid train?
Yeah.
We're leaving Nancy behind. She can play with her fucking train.
Well, actually, I would want a bow. And the only reason I say that is because when shit hits the fan, bullets are going to be harder to find. And I know how to make bows out of wood. So,
All right.
yeah.
Wait, here. You got to see my background. Hold on.
Yeah. And bows, I know how to recover the arrow once I kill your ass. Okay. Yeah.
Right?
There you go.
Just like my buddy does on Walking Dead with the crossbow. He uses a crossbow so he can return the bolts.
Let's call you Daryl.
Yeah.
Here you go, Ken. Here, look at the background. Here. Hold on.
I see it. Yeah.
I seen it.
Yeah. Got the mountains and the grass prairie and everything. Yeah.
Yep. It says Redneck Connection. There you go.
Is that what it said?
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
I can't read it, but
Right in the middle, it says Redneck Connection. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, I got to move back.
Yeah. That is cool.
oh, I believe that was the one you designed for me, and and it played too, didn't it?
Yeah. I did that a long time ago.
The windmill behind you was supposed to turn.
Yeah.
Trees was
Exactly.
supposed to move, and there was supposed to be like deer and shit running around or something at one time or something. I don't remember what it was.
Yep.
See, that's what I need. I need a bar back. God dang it. But I want one every once in a while. Big boob waitress walks by.
Well, dang it anyway.
Well, actually, it'd have to be a big butt. I'm not a boob man, so that'd be a big butt. Hey, baby, I'm gonna put a Cena bar here. I just need you to wear something tight at the bottom and walk back and forth.
No, thanks. No, thanks. That'll be a headier sight.
Don, I want you to teach her how to shoot bow.
Oh, I could teach her. It's not hard.
She said she failed archery class.
Well, she failed because she had a lousy teacher. I'm sorry. If you can't teach someone to shoot a bow, man, I mean, there's something wrong.
You're gonna take your camera in a zombie apocalypse, really? Leave your ass behind too, Severa. You take pictures of the zombies. I'm gonna survive.
Yeah.
Hey, Nancy,
What?
I can't admit, with your face like that, you remind me of Slimer out of the Ghostbusters.
Hey,
Oh,
I heard the most beautiful thing from one of my friends' mouth today. He says, well, he said, it sure sucked trying to invest in gold. I said, what's that? He said, I got all this gold. No one's got bread to buy.
Point well taken.
I said, well, eat the gold. He said, I can't code? And I said, exactly.
Right.
What the hell was that comedian I heard the other day? Something about I'm just gonna stock up on beans for this crap going around. I'll have plenty of beans and I'll have plenty of food to eat. I wouldn't. We're out of beans, and I wouldn't suggest that anyway. We're out of toilet paper too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing gets me. There's no toilet paper. You got rags? Well, yeah. Well, wipe your ass and wash them. Ew, I'm not wiping my.
I know. Yeah, we already heard that from David already. Ew.
I know, but I'm like, come on, people. What are you gonna do? Walk around with trashy, shitty ass? Yeah.
No, you just stick your ass over the side of the bath and wash it with a bloody shower head.
Thank you. Exactly.
Or that, yeah.
But you
And if
still
that
need
doesn't
a towel.
work, if that doesn't work, get an old t-shirt, rip it up, wet it, wipe your ass with that.
Yep.
Fucking Neanderthal.
Why waste a perfectly good T-shirt? Wash it and wear it.
Exactly.
No, because half my t-shirts don't fit me because I'm a fat fucker.
Yeah, make
that one.
Yeah.
Hey, right now, I bet you that Goodwill bin for the 50-cent T-shirts looks promising right now.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Oh, our
That's
Goodwill
actually
bin.
smart thinking there, Anthony. I never even thought of the fucking Goodwill bin.
I already went and looked. Trust me, the T-shirts have gotten wiped out. So other people thought the same thing. Because they had a bin in there. They just throw like the shirts that had like bleach stains or paint on it. They throw in there. It was like 50 cents, a quarter.
For what,
Yeah.
use horse manure for what? For a garden? No, do not put horse manure in your garden. You'll have so many weeds you wouldn't even know what to do with them.
Yeah, because they don't.
It all depends how old the horse shit is, though.
Yeah, well, most horse shit is full of seeds because they don't digest seeds like cows do.
Yep.
Yeah. So if they eat a bunch of certain grass types, you're gonna have a lot of grass in your garden.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I've got a lifetime ban in my local supermarket anyway.
Yeah.
No, it's after what I've done. Me and my mate walked in there and wearing an NBC suit and a respirator.
It actually makes sense.
You should have seen people panicking and running out of the shop. That was funny as hell.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's funny as shit, dude.
I still want to walk around in Walmart with two tampons hanging out my nose with a fucking maxi pad across my mouth.
Anthony, oh, jeez.
That actually makes sense.
Anthony. Oh. Anthony.
You know what? What do they call them? Some work for the fire department. Some work for just an ambulance, whatever.
Oh, you're talking about
you're supposed to carry around tampons and maxi pads.
Paramedics?
Yeah.
Yep.
If you're a trained paramedic, my wife has all that shit in her bag, and that's part of what she carries. Because if you got a big wound, slap one of them maxi pads on it; it'll soak up all the blood.
Well, a Tampax, believe it or not, you pull it out of that because it's in a sterile.
Nosebleeds.
You can pull it out and stick it in a bullet wound too.
Oh yeah.
It'll swell up in the wound and stop it from gushing out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's sanitary because it's in a sanitized cover.
Is that French, Donna? Loved in Chardonnay. It's a new kind of wine down is trying to share. Sade.
New England.
Yeah, I mean, you can use horse manure, but it's not suggested because they carry too much seed. But I mean, in a pinch, who cares? You know,
Right.
grashing.
Keep up after the weeding.
Yeah.
That grass will kill your plants. It'll take over.
No, I know.
New English language.
Hey, well, I got to bounce, man. It's about 1:30 a.m. It's a little early for me.
Okay, well, take care, David. Thanks for coming in.
Yep.
Good to see you guys.
Later on,
Hey,
man.
Dave.
Be good.
Well,
Don't get the C word.
The C word. Row.
Hey, Dave. Hey, just think, worst come worst, there'll be a whole lot more openings in the French Quarter.
Yeah, I know. I won't have. I'm hoping I have no neighbors by the time I get there.
You bust the walls out and expand.
Yeah, right. Too bad
See you
you're
guys.
Later.
not about buying now, huh?
No, wait a little while, it'd be cheaper.
Yeah, wait till some of them sons of bitches die off.
Yeah. No, you can use, well, I buy it, but man, a lot of people died in that month.
Oh God. Oh, did you hear they changed the name of it? Yeah, they changed it to the frog disease because a lot of old people are going to be croaking.
Oh, God.
I heard that shit out like that.
Monday.
Max Cobra.
Well, that's what makes it so bad. Most of it's already past the world.
Jeez. Leave it to people to.
Yeah.
4 vodka shots and an 8 ounce glass. Oh my God, I'm feeling it. LOL.
Not yet. She'll be feeling it tomorrow morning. Why is my head and my butt hurt?
Your head hurts from the alcohol, and your butt hurts because you passed out from the alcohol.
And your butt hurts because of, yeah.
No, because she passed out. And he
Yeah.
his way.
Yeah. Yeah. She like sleeping, you know, they're like that hunched up dog with her ass in there.
Yeah, but she'll be feeling it once Anthony gets to her, too. So,
Don't forget, Donna's like face down, ass up. That's the way we liked it.
We like to party.
once Anthony takes advantage of her, then, yeah.
Hey, you cannot take advantage of the willing.
Well, what about me and you then, Nancy? You're up for it?
Shut up, Nick.
Hey, didn't read my comment.
What?
Huh?
My comment.
Oh,
Which one?
oh,
I
oh,
know
the
how.
very last one. Yeah. I got the power.
Yeah, but see, you gotta learn to say power, not harder. Harder.
Oh, Anthony, I wish it was bigger.
Now she's gonna scream that.
No. No.
Oh, Donna, it probably won't even touch the sides.
You hear that shit, baby?
It's a bit like, it's a bit like the fucking Jersey Tunnel.
Yeah. He's
That ain't
trying.
what he said.
He's trying to say it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
That ain't what he said.
I didn't say shit. You'll never hear me complain. Like I tell you and everybody else, once it leaves me, it ain't my responsibility. Possession's 9/10 of the law.
Now follow. You
Could
couldn't
be like that one blind in that video. I can't believe you're having sex with your wife in the rear. I'm like, well, what's your problem? You're having turd babies. I'm like, what? I said, get the hell out of here, you retard. Having turd babies. I still like the one I got her on the mass murder deal. She says, I've never committed mass murder in my life. I said, yes, you have. And she says, no, I haven't. I said, I bet you have, and I can prove it. I said, you give your husband BJ's? She says, well, of course, I'm a wife. I take care of my husband. I said, do you spit or swallow? She goes, I'm not a quitter. I swallow. I said, how you feeling there, Charles Manson?
But the funny part is, I'm in a different,
yeah.
State, you couldn't even dance in there. Wow.
Why would he be dancing in there?
Yeah. So the 2 steps out of the question.
Yeah, she likes that Texas 3-step.
Notice Nick is all quiet now.
Hey, Donna, I wouldn't want to dance there anyway. I'm not into old bats.
Who said I was into you?
Hey.
Oh, shut up, woman.
Nope.
Nope.
You talk that much when you're giving Anthony some nosh.
I give Anthony nods every night.
What?
What?
Get from under Anthony's desk and talk properly.
Not until she's finished.
Nah. Fuck off, Nick.
Nope.
I'll give you your answer now, Donna.
Nope.
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 Oh, Nancy.
Shut up, Nick.
Nope, ain't gonna lie, Nick.
Oh, Nick. No. Not listening.
Just because you can't dance on there, Donna, doesn't mean you're tight. I'm telling you that.
I know it did. I'm messing.
Because he's got both feet in there. That's one to lose juice. I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what's that joke about the raccoon? As long as it's not over 7 inches, you ain't gonna hurt you.
No, well, Donna starred in the Animal Farm, the movie.
No, I'm serious. It's medical proof that your ass does not start retaining damage until past 7 inches of stretching.
Not 7 inches. He's making it wider.
You want to make a bet? Look it up.
4 inches.
Oh, 4 inches. I'm sorry, 4 inches. Do you know how big 4 inches is when it comes to your butt?
Yeah, but when it stretches, that means hurt.
Well, Donna, I can show you. They call me the cheese wheel.
Damn.
They didn't call me cheese wheel for nothing.
I think I feel the damage coming on. Yeah, well, it is 4.5 inches wide.
Might not tap bottom, but it's going to hit both sides.
Hey, you get the C word yet?
No.
That's what we're calling it on here, is the C word.
What, cookies?
Yeah. Did you get the cookies yet?
Nick.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Well, that's two C words.
Cardiovascular. Yeah, cardiovascular. That's it. Yeah, that's what the CV stands for.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I need to get that killer off my. Oh my gosh. How did it get like that? Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta.
You say, "Oh my gosh," one more time, and I'm gonna block you.
He's coming in dark.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
gosh.
Anyway.
Oh my
You
God.
ought to try blue. You ought to try blue for
That's
black.
what Nancy says, oh my gosh, when she sees the fireman. Oh,
Okay.
young man. Oh my gosh, you're so big.
Nick, shut up.
You gotta remember, she is north of California, so you know it kind of rubs off.
Uh,
Well, at least somebody ain't trying to tap dance inside of her. No, what's that Irish dance? The
Oh, the river dance.
river dance. There you go. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Not now.
yeah.
Oh yeah, what? It's over there. Oh yeah.
you know, a while back,
God damn.
I bought these storage containers for $2 from Rite Aid a while back.
Those
They
are
had them on sale. And look at this. I can't believe how well. And I'm going to see if I can show you this without absolutely dropping everything. But look at, let me point my camera. Look at how well it holds all my little trains and
Nancy.
everything.
Oh,
I
Hey,
knew
hey, Nancy.
the fucking train.
Nancy.
Nancy, that'll work out all right for your dildos.
Look,
Nick.
I don't mind you,
That ain't big enough.
Nick. I mean, Nancy, I don't mind you putting your camera down, but next time, can you put some knickers on?
Ah!
That container ain't big enough for her dildos, Nick.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She's got that chainsaw powered one running right behind the back.
Yeah.
Hi, Carrie Ann.
Well, see, I'm just saying, Nancy, I knew that was no knickers because they quit putting shag carpet out a long time ago, okay?
And
Oh my god! Yeah.
Donna, nope. I would never, ever, ever show that. No.
Look, she's smuggling a Sasquatch.
Shut up.
Love you, Nancy.
Would she fart? Oh, that's a Sasquatch.
Sure you do.
Hey, Nancy. Nancy, well, what would happen if you get a train dildo? You use that, it goes choo choo. Bloody hell, it smells of fish down here.
Nick, shut up.
I'm gonna get Nancy one of them whistles they call it the oppression bee. I'm gonna have to get her one and send it to her. They're made out of wood. They're carved out of wood, and when you blow into them, they sound like a train horn.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, those are neat.
There's a guy that makes them by hand right in front of you.
Yeah.
Maybe I can film it for you. Yeah.
Hey, Anthony, what are them battery-powered saws called?
Huh?
What are them battery-powered saws called?
Huh?
They got the long blade on reciprocating saw.
Yeah.
I'll get Nancy one of them battery-powered and slam a dildo on the end of it. She'll be happy then.
Oh, you don't have to do that. They sell them with the dildos already on the end
Yeah,
of them.
they saw them with the dildo already on it.
Yep. No, I'm serious. They do. You go to an adult shop over here, they got them. That sucker will go.
All right, I'll use jackhammer then.
One.
Yeah. No, we'll get her
I'll
the
use-
pink since she hates pink so much.
Pink and puffy.
Yeah, it's all right. I've found some pink knickers over here for Nancy for her birthday.
You got some pink knickers, huh?
Oh my God! Can you
Yeah, and
imagine
the
that
fucking
unboxing? She'll open the box, won't even realize it, and she'll start doing a video for it. And go, oh my God!
Nope. You all learn to look at
Oh.
the package first before I even think about it.
I'll get you a pink dildo if you want, Nancy, to add to your collection.
Mm.
Well, that I'd have to disagree with you. She don't own no battery operated boy.
These?
Yeah.
Still got my cushion. Nice cushion.
No, I think No, Nancy, I think I might get you a dildo where you can shove a mayonnaise jar, mayonnaise squeezy tub at the end so you can squeeze it through, so you can get the practice in.
Ugh.
Do you like that pillow, Nancy?
I do. I love them. I have one in my chair and one on my bed.
That was the idea.
Yep.
So.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit.
I need a light neck.
Oh, guess what I seen at the
I'm all right.
Goodwill, Nancy?
Huh?
Guess what I seen at the Goodwill, but most of it was missing and it wasn't working.
Uh-oh. Locomotives? Really?
No, one of them shaking vests.
Oh, one of them earthquake vests, I call them.
When you go down?
A couple of days ago,
Oh, when I didn't go?
but you was still sleeping.
I had
just
one
went-
of them on the other day.
I just went to look see what they had because I was, like Kim was saying, I was looking for rags and T-shirts and
Right.
I'm thinking ahead, and but they had it in there, but the cord was messed up, and then when I plugged it up, I don't know if it's because of the cord or because of the vest itself, it wouldn't do nothing. But I told her that's actually came from a hospital or something, because I said that normally they put that on people to shake them, when they have pneumonia and stuff like that to get their lungs to clear. I said it's actually an expensive piece of equipment if you can get it working.
In this state, at least, I know it's illegal to sell anything like that.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Really?
Oh, we have stores here. You can go in there and buy anything.
Anything medical, you have to have a license to sell it.
Really?
Wow. We have stores here. You can go in there.
Including a bathroom chair.
What?
Susan tried to find one. Susan tried to find a bathroom chair, and she could not find one without either ordering it offline or getting it from the doctor.
Wow. We have a place here. What's that? Hell, I can't remember her name. But anyway, you can go in there and buy almost anything that's in the hospital.
Wow.
Except for like IV machines and stuff like that. Now, you can't buy those. You can't buy the IV pump.
Mail me one.
The heated, those heated blankets that blow the hot air.
Yeah.
That they get in the hospital. They have those. They have the shaking vests. They have the deals that go on your legs for bad diabetic.
Right.
You can also get the air blown up cast, for like your legs.
That is a very expensive pillow. That's all I remember, Cherokee.
Yeah. It's a pillow that has foam on the inside. It's kind of like one of those memory foam things. It's really, really squishy. You can see here it's really squishy. But anyway, it's a foam pillow, but the foam comes back out. You can press it in and it will come right back out to where it was before.
But you're not showing the most important part. It's got that concave on it. It's actually made for a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got the dip here. I use this part on my wheelchair for the back end of my chair, but this on my bed, this part
I think
here.
it's actually supposed to be the other way around.
Huh?
I thought it was for the bottom of the chair.
Yeah, I put this when I'm in the chair. It goes like this, and my back part of my butt here.
Yeah.
so that I have that open space back there, so that I can sit properly in the chair. And then in bed, this is in bed. It's like this. It's with the rainbow down, so that it won't put pressure on the back of my neck when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, the rednecks got together and bought her those 2 pillows, and what the hell else did we get you? We got you some other medical shit too. Oh, and the black T-shirt.
Yeah, the black T-shirt that's here. Somewhere. It's here.
We got you some other medical shit too. I can't remember what the hell it was.
So
Mhm.
the black T-shirts are on here
That
somewhere.
went so long ago since we got you that shit though. But we were in charge of ordering it. Me and Susan were.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck it.
Was
She
good.
was
Yeah.
And my
Huh?
red
Yeah.
shirt is on.
yeah, but
Ah,
I wish you had that off right now so that you could show Cherokee actually what we did for you. The whole back is covered with
okay, hold on.
different people that either used to be part of the redneck family or
Still is.
still is.
Right.
Yeah.
And we hunted a bunch of people down, and they sent all their signatures on Hangouts.
I
And
have a picture.
grabbed them all up and copied them on there and made a one-off T-shirt just for her in my merch store. And then she's the only one with the name up on top up here too. If she pulls it up over, I think it's her left breast. It has her name Nancy on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the only one that has the T-shirt with my name.
I don't even have one with my fucking name on it.
So hold on here, and I'm just trying to look at my Google Photos to see if I still have it in Google Photos. I've been cleaning out my Google Photos lately because it's been telling me I'm over my limit of storage. So here it is. I got pictures of it right here. So
Oh, didn't we have to? Wasn't there a call button or something you had to have and you couldn't afford it?
No. Only thing I can remember. Well, we did. No, that was the computer fan. That was the cooling fan.
Yeah, and that came from you.
So Ken, I'll share a screen.
I can't remember what we sent her, but yeah. I've had so much shit come and go. I can't remember.
Share that.
Yeah, there's got her name on the top up here.
Right here. And it's got the redneck connection here, and it's got the support your troops here.
Your arrow goes up on there if you go across it.
And if you notice, the soldier is facing towards my shirt, towards me. So
Yeah.
it's not
The
saluting.
one off.
Yeah. And then if I go here, oops, darn it.
Hey, we don't want to see all the porn pictures.
I gotta go back to July of.
There she goes. There she goes with her train porn again.
Yeah, I gotta
Well,
go back.
not long ago, we did that.
I don't know why it went back to that. It just did. So hold on, let me
Yeah, so you say you gotta go back a ways.
hold on, July. Okay, so here it is, right here. So here is the back of the T-shirt. And the back of the T-shirt has all the signatures of there's some signatures missing because the wrong one got sent in.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
There's a couple of them.
back of the shirt. So, and it has everybody who signed it on there.
And we wanted it to look like that on purpose. So it looked like we went and visited her and everybody signed her shirt. That's what we wanted it to look like. Originally, I was going to send it from address to address to address and have each person send it on to the next person.
That would have cost
But
up.
that would have got so damn expensive, it wouldn't even been funny.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing.
But the way the gaffer pieced it together, it looks like it was all hand signed.
And that's why I loved it. He started showing me, look at what I can do. Do you like
Right.
the idea? And I'm like, hell yeah, I like that idea. Fuck
Yeah.
it. Because it looked like we fucking passed it around, you know?
Right. And I like the way some are darker than the others to make it look like
Yep.
different pins.
Different pens or whatever. Yeah. Hello, Joe. God bless.
Yeah, I think somebody even signed theirs with a crayon, didn't it?
One person did, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Kay did.
Yeah.
Coffee Vampire did hers with a crayon, I think.
Yeah. They gave it a unique look.
But it was all still done in black and white. But
Yeah, yeah. But I'm just saying the way it's written out, you can tell it wasn't a pen or a pencil.
yeah. Well, everybody that did it in pen had to redo it in marker.
Yeah.
Yeah, to make it brighter.
Happy birthday, Joe. But yeah.
Oh, Joe's birthday?
Yeah.
Happy spanking day, Joe.
Well, happy birthday, Joe. You're 29. Oh, geez.
Just a baby.
I hope your ice cream tastes like baby poop.
Yeah. Yeah.
29. Come in here like, oh, I'm 29.
Right?
Hey, just remember on the flip side, you're 92.
And I'm going on 52 this year. Oh,
Hey, I'm 5. Next year I'll be 15. So
I'll be 51. Good.
you be 15. Ooh, I get a 15 come next year. Woo-wee!
mm.
This year.
After Donna turns 6, she's going to stop. Okay.
Well, yeah, well, she gonna have to. I done told her when she hits 60, I'm trading her in for 230s. Yeah.
Funny.
And to think Joe is only 29 and he's been in more fucking accidents than I ever thought of being in.
I know, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, you got a point. Well, no, I can't say that. Yeah, he's about got me beat too. So yeah.
About? Hell, he's had more in the last fucking year than I've ever had. Fuck that guy. He broke how many fucking trains?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh my God.
And got a chick pissed off and she didn't even know who the fuck he was.
178 accident. Joe, what the hell?
He's dangerous with himself, let me tell you, and the trains.
I know legends in NASCAR ain't got that many freaking accidents.
I know, right?
Woo!
Joe is dangerous with trains and himself.
Who was that guy that back in our day, Anthony, when we used to watch NASCAR? Who the hell was that used to drive with a bullseye on his car?
That was oh shit.
No.
No.
He used to call him Crash because that motherfucker crash all the time. Fuck, he's got less fucking accidents than Joe.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what his name was. Gee, I know who you're talking about. I just can't remember the damn name. But yeah, he had a bullseye right on the back fucking trunk fender, like
and on the hood. And
yeah,
on the hood.
On the hood, yeah.
Yep. Some people called him Bullseye. Some people called him Crash.
Yeah.
Every fucking race, he was in at least 2 or 3 accidents.
Was it Ryan?
Ryan? I don't know if it was Ryan. It might have been. It's been so long. I'd have to go and look them up.
It's been a while.
Google it. I don't even know what years that would be. That would be what? Was that the 80s, 70s?
That ain't worth bragging about either, Joe, or Cherokee. I'm older than Ken. Well, good for you, buddy.
Yeah.
They had a
Oh,
bunch.
now we got fucking Evil Knievel here. Broke 503 bones. All right. Oh, and then he changes to 53. It looked better with 503.
Yeah. Well, Joe, let me tell you, don't brag about them bones, broken bones too much, because I'm gonna tell you, when you get my age, you're gonna feel
Carl Edwards? Was that him?
Carl Michael Edwards? It might have been.
Way back when, dude. I'm talking.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like late 70s, early 80s. Yeah. It might have been Carl Edwards. It's so damn fucking long.
It's Carl Edwards. You say, hey, well, you probably know Turkey. I don't.
She just Googled it. It was Carl Edwards. Yep. But yeah, he had that big bullseye on the hood and on the back. And like I said, they call him bullseye or crash. Yeah.
Yep.
God, man.
That motherfucker was in accidents all the fucking time.
Well, Eddie was just as bad in his younger years. You know, Petty was just as bad about causing wrecks. You know, he used to bump people all the time. Yep.
Oh, Ed Sr.?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Earnhardt Sr.?
Yep.
I had a train accident last week again. Jesus Christ. Joe, just get out of the train and walk away, okay? Hey, by the way, I'm live.
I'm surprised they haven't banned them from the train yard or the trains.
Right? Fucking tie his ass to the fucking front of the train.
Yeah.
Stop now, motherfucker. Come on now.
Yeah.
Tie him to the tracks and run him over. And say, okay, are you done being dangerous?
Yeah. But they're like that dumbass did in the lay down yard here. He had a train going through there and he tied the fucking switch with a piece of bay wire so he could jump out, throw the switch, and hurry up and jump back on. The only problem is he tripped and busted the side of his head and knocked himself out, and the train went on down the tracks by itself with the fucking deal tied. Well, it wouldn't dead man break. Yeah. That's the whole point of that thing is once you let go of it, it stops the fucking train.
Right?
No, not this idiot. He ties it with bay wire.
Oh, yeah. Just like I've seen a lot of farmers with that safety switch on the feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. They fucking cut the safety switch and fucking
twist it together. Yeah.
Yeah.
The way it looks like they're always
the tractor and fucking cut their foot off with the fucking lawnmower.
Well, run over top of them.
Wayne got straight into that train. He had to cut the feet rope.
Oh yeah. She had a brother. Yeah, she had a brother-in-law. He done something.
But he lost his job.
Well, yeah, he lost his job. He should have lost his job. Anytime you run into a moving train, you should lose your job when you're in a concrete truck.
Hey, most guilty one ever. There you go. Read that, Nancy.
I know. I read, and I'm sitting here thinking, okay, if you are the safest operator, engineer, or whatever you want to call yourself, if you are the safest, how come you're having so many damn accidents?
Amen.
I wonder if the rest of them are having even worse accidents. Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Well, maybe he didn't have them at work.
Might have not been his fault.
Hello, Tanya.
That's just details.
Tanya Z.
Whether it's your fault or not, it's still an accident. Well, I take it back. Sergeant Eastwood beat my ass. He said there's no such thing as an accident.
Yeah.
It's someone else's fuck up.
But it's your accident.
Well, yeah, but if you just that was his attitude.
I know him.
You know, there was no such thing as an accident. And someone else screwed up. Either you screwed up or the person before you or after you screwed up.
I met him online.
Who, Sergeant East? Oh yeah, you met him before he died. Yeah. Poor
Well,
Pat.
the accident to me is you didn't do it on purpose.
No. But no, he meant to say it might be an accident to you, but the accident was caused because someone else didn't do the job on the other side. You know,
Well,
like-
no, I'm saying Joe's accidents is his fault because driving a train too fucking fast,
yeah,
going up a hill, going over speed.
yeah,
Let's see, what else was it?
that was his own fuck up. Yeah,
Where he derailed, I can't say that that's his fault because that would be a track fuck up, right?
as long as he was
Not
doing
necessarily
it.
depends on how fast you're taking the train over a certain part of the rail.
Right, it depends on his speed at the time he went over it. Yeah,
A certain track has certain speed limits.
yeah. Especially if it's curvy.
Really? There's no doubt.
Yeah, he said that joke before, Cherokee.
Out here, the trains are not allowed to go any faster than 60 miles an hour coming over bridges or in areas where it curves right away.
Okay, that's fine and dandy. Do you realize how fast 60 mile an hour is to try and stop a train?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so when you got something that's fucked up on the track,
That don't
you
help.
ain't stopping that fucking train.
Nope. Yeah, try to take 40 tons moving at 60 and stop it on a dime.
Right.
Last week it was trespassers, Joe said.
Especially when you got to realize on a train, you got metal on metal. There's no rubber. There's no friction. Yeah, it's all metal to metal.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, Jimmy?
Yeah, Mr. Budweiser.
Give
Oh,
me
well. Oh
Need
yeah.
to find you a new banner there, buddy. You don't drink
No.
Budweiser.
No, Budweiser's on the
On the
you know.
agenda tonight?
Yeah. Put it this way, it's in the fridge.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's cold, and I need a damn beer right now.
I hear you.
Oh my god, man. I tell you, I am not a fan of editing videos.
Oh,
I don't think anybody is.
I wish you would film for me. I'll edit for you.
You know, Ken, that's really good idea, man. You know,
I don't mind editing. I kind of enjoy the challenge on the editing. I can't stand filming, and I can't stand my face in the fucking video.
Oh, I hear you. What's up, Joe? Tiny Z, good to see you. Donna, everybody else in there. But yeah, I mean, you know, I don't mind the editing. I kind of enjoy the challenge, you know.
Yeah,
And
and then when you like when you're like with mine, I did that warping thing.
yeah.
You know how much cutting and splicing that took to get that dead on the way.
Oh yeah. Well,
And it was only a 10-second spot in there, and I got so many fucking edits in that one little spot to make it just right.
trust me, man. Trust me. Hey, Carrie Ann, good to see you. I just spent, I don't know, maybe what the hell time is it? It's 3:00 in the freaking morning. I started editing this thing probably around 8. Even it was probably about 8:00. So that's ridiculous. 5 hours into editing. I'll admit I had a ton of footage, you know, because you know I was working on my 4-wheeler, you know, so I just kept the camera running and running and running.
Well, that's
My
the easiest way
God.
to film it, yeah.
Yeah, it was like 2 hours worth of footage that I gotta get down.
Yeah,
When I-
clip it down to a 10-minute video or a 20-minute video.
Yeah,
Otherwise, nobody's gonna watch that
Well,
shit.
the first edit, I got it down to 40 minutes.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm not putting out a 40-minute video, you know. I got it down to under 20 minutes. I had to walk away from it.
Hey, Wobbly.
What's up, Wobbly Boost?
Hi,
Yeah.
Wacky, long time no see, and Donna, just a little bit maybe.
Yeah, I gotta add some music to it and whatnot. And boy,
You can't go wrong doing rock and roll.
oh well, I got music I can throw at it, you know. But
Yeah, but one thing I hated doing was doing the same music every time. That was one thing I drove myself nuts with.
well, you know what drives me crazy is using YouTube music, because everybody else uses it.
Oh yeah.
But no, I have some decent stuff on my software. You know, the Filmora. I know that gets used a lot, but I also have 2 other CDs of no copyright. So
Yeah, I know.
I got 18 minutes.
Every time either, you know.
Yeah, I got 19 minutes of music to fill in there somewhere. I probably won't music the whole damn thing, but I got spots that need it because the audio, I had the microphone plugged in, forgot to turn it on a couple times.
Oh.
Yeah. Duh.
I'm okay, Donna. I'm okay.
Where the fuck are you, man?
Oh, man, can kick you in the basement, Nancy. What? Oh, man.
How you doing, Jimmy?
I'm doing pretty good, actually. I spent like three, maybe 4 hours outside today. So
Yeah.
And playing with the 4-wheel, I got it running good. So
I can't find you, Wobbly. Say hi in the green room.
all right, Joe, we'll be right here. What's up, Cherokee? How you doing? In the green room, in Hangouts, Wobbly, I believe.
Yeah. I can't find Wobbly. I know he's in here.
I don't have them either. So
Yeah,
I got him. I just can't find him.
Wobbly? No.
yeah, wobbly boots.
No.
Anyway, nobody wants to listen to me. I have him. I just can't find him.
Right.
Well, tell him to go say hi.
Right. There he
Thanks,
is.
Tanya.
Yeah, just tell him to go say hi to you. You'll find him.
I did.
Yeah. Oh, you mean Hangouts? Yes. Go in Hangouts
Start
and
wanting to help again.
Yeah.
I got you, dude.
Oh, thank you, Tanya. You like the suspenders in the high vis shirt?
Yeah.
Makes it look like I got a job, don't it?
There ain't no link in the chat, Wobbly. The link is in your green room. That's funny. Only us old
Me
timers
likey.
use Hangouts all the time, called the green room. Huh?
Well,
Because you open it up and the whole fucking thing's green. That's why we called it the green room.
Jimmy, it reminds me of home with the outfit you got on. Do you have white rubber boots? No, I don't have white rubber boots. I was wearing white sneakers with it.
Yeah, they don't wear white rubber boots here unless you're in Cameron because they call them Cameron Reebok.
What's up, Teacup? Good to see you, girl.
Oh, shit.
Hi,
Wow.
How you doing?
You want a link, Teacup, or are you at work?
Hi.
Hot.
I'm beat. I tell you though. I need like a back massage. I am not used to working on the floor for one thing, being bent over a machine.
Yeah. Especially when you go to get up.
Oh, my right knee is killing me. She's at work with a mask on. Woo! Hope you got gloves too. Change them often. Don't touch face.
Like the 5 days I've been wanting to change the oil in my car. I got the filter, the oil, and everything. I just can't get my lazy ass out. I put underneath it.
I hear that. I hear that.
Oh, yeah, I see that work with a mask on the whole time. You know, I imagine you are.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, we're all hiding from it, so
Somewhat.
I'm telling you, no, a lot of people are just staying home. The roads are almost empty. You know
Teacup, retract your comment, please.
Why?
what?
Because she has the C word in there and that might hurt you.
What?
Oh yeah,
The C word?
yeah. They'll cut off my channel.
Oh, dude, they've been. That's a YouTube glitch.
Oh, they've been shutting
They've been
channel
shutting everybody down. Doesn't matter
Yeah.
what they're
They
doing.
even shut down a news channel for saying that.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Don't need to respond if I. Yeah.
How I can.
Never mind. I got.
it's not YouTube censorship. It's just their robots.
Yeah.
Right now, there's a
That was
skeleton crew.
I was telling you.
There's a skeleton crew in YouTube right now.
There now.
The computers are doing it all.
Yep.
That's why it's glitching and everything. Everybody's getting shut down
It's
for
okay.
this, that, or the other thing. And it's not just for talking about Corona. They're gonna shut you down if you're misleading information with the Corona. But it's the
You're
YouTube
right,
bot.
Really?
The YouTube bots are the ones that are.
Yeah,
President
but
on.
they're shutting you down even if you say the word.
Okay,
Really?
I'm trying to say the president was on talking about it, and they shut that live stream down.
Wow.
Yeah.
You kidding?
Because it's the bots.
Yeah.
It's a bot.
So
It's
don't
not
say it in the
them.
chat.
Yeah.
Don't say it on stream.
Did I just freeze again?
Wow.
Jeez.
Sousa got shut down 4 times today, Jimmy. I know what I'm talking about.
We had one of the head doctors.
Yeah, and so didn't Lisa, and so didn't a lot of people that weren't even talking about the thing.
That I didn't know about, but
That's
I know
what I'm saying. It's their
Every time
bots
she turned
going
around.
crazy.
Every time she turned around, she's either talking about that or protecting her house. I'm like, you need to shut up. Fucking one person, I know one person that got shut down today. They were on stream for 10 seconds, didn't even say anything yet, and they got banned for not following YouTube guidelines.
That's what I'm telling you. It's
Yeah.
their bot going crazy. It's a
Yeah.
glitch. It has nothing to, he had nothing. He had nothing in his title of the stream about it, right?
That I have no idea.
Right, but I've seen it. I've seen it.
Somebody got shut down, was only on for 10 seconds and
Yep.
blocked.
Yeah, mate got his stream shut down because of inaudible music playing out of someone's headphones. You couldn't even hear it. You could turn it all the way up. You couldn't hear it, but the robot heard.
No.
No.
They don't shut you down for music. They give you a copyright claim,
Yeah.
unless you're
Well, that's what I
about it.
mean. A claim, not a shutdown.
Just call it what it is. Call it. No, I'm not going there.
Yeah,
I'm not even racist enough to say what the president called it. Okay, my fucking stream got taken down because he's a prejudiced fuck.
Just call it what the rest of the YouTubers have been saying. Just call it that thing going around.
the thing.
Yeah,
The thing.
Some people are
Good
calling
thing,
it
Nancy.
the beer
Yeah.
virus.
Hey, my thing is in my pants. I'm staying in my
Yeah,
pants.
there you go. One thing. Ain't no one getting that thing. No, that's law. That's good, Nancy. I'm going to adopt that. I'm going to call it the thing. You know, the thing.
Oh,
You know the thing that's
I-
going.
yeah, the thing.
That's our Australian friend, Wobbly Boost.
Right, Wobbly. When Wobbly
Timmy
first
T, good
popped
to
up,
meet you, man.
I thought he was Raven.
Raven. I don't know who that is, but yeah. Yeah, I haven't been on for a while. Did I tell you I blew myself up?
You blew yourself
Ken?
up.
Yeah, kind of blew myself up. Hey, Ken, did I tell you that already? I probably didn't.
No.
I was about 10 beers down.
You're playing guitar.
And I was about 10 beers down, and I went to light a fire, and I accidentally stood on the little trail of petrol that I was supposed to light. Yeah, boom.
So in other
So
words,
then
he poured way too much gas in the pile and lit the fumes.
Yeah.
and boom.
Yep. I've seen people.
I still went and had 2 beers afterwards, but that's it now. It's been a week in bandages.
Oh yeah, I got you
all
pretty good.
You were
I
just
did it.
the other day.
There
What's
you
that,
go.
Mike?
The Thing with Kurt Russell. There you go.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Probably. You were just playing guitar a couple days ago.
Yeah, but I was in bandages that night when you came on the stream. Yeah.
Well, Wobbly, just in case you didn't hear, they shut down the production of the new Road Warrior. Okay, you don't have to be trying to get their attention. Okay, they shut down production.
Production of what? The oil refinery.
Yeah, no, the new Road Warrior. You know, they shut the production down. They don't need no more explosion.
Oh, man,
Road Warrior. Or
Road Warrior.
Australia. Yeah.
Road Warrior.
Happy birthday. What is it? Joe's birthday again?
Yeah, again, yeah.
Happy birthday to you, Joe.
Yeah, well, it's just like he has train accidents every time I see him.
Ran over some pedestrians.
Yeah. Well, it was a dozen of them the last time I talked to him.
Happy birthday, Capola Junction.
There's something about a wedding party that was taking pictures on the track. Brilliant.
Yeah. Well, that hurt needed fucking taken out anyway. You didn't have to say it, Anthony. You're good. I got you, bro.
Who here did not see the video of the activists that tried to stop a train with sticks? Sticks on the tracks.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Stop a locomotive.
What?
You can't stop with a truck. So.
Apparently, he knows nothing about locomotives.
And I'm not talking about tree trunks. I'm talking about branches, people.
Yeah. You gotta
And then
tree trunks.
Then on the side,
just blow a train down.
yeah, but on the side they stack pallets and set them on fire. Now you got a solid metal train going 40, 50 mile an hour by. That little pilot fire ain't gonna hurt that train.
Nope.
The train just
Yep.
Make a cool show. Right through the fucking whole pile, burning.
Fire was going everywhere.
Full of shit.
Fire was going everywhere.
Oh yeah, that'd make a cool video.
What?
And you hear the actives on the side going, hey! And I'm like, yeah, get back in the middle. It'll be okay.
Awesome epic adventures.
What's up, awesome?
Epic.
That's when I wish I knew when they were going to be there. That way I'd be the guy on the top of the bridge, the bullhorn. Get in the middle of the tracks. They'll stop. I promise. They'll stop.
Yeah.
Both hands.
That's like when I was I was working for a moving company that was non-union, and we got a state gig, and the union guys picketed us. Yeah. You don't think I just put that thing in creeper gear and roll right through there?
Yeah.
They get out the way. When they pulled the airlines off the trailer, all I did is drop it down to super low.
And drag it.
Yeah, I dragged it up. I was in a single axle cab over, so I was basically riding a wheelie right through there at like 1 mile an hour. The boss was impressed. He watched the whole thing.
Well, mine was a little upset when I had to do it that one time. He didn't care for the flat spots in the tires, but hey, I got the load where it needed to go.
Yeah, you got to. They were watching. They were, because when I came through with the whole every union boy in there, they just flooded the street, man. And I'm like, I slowed down so I wouldn't kill anybody, but I just kept her rolling. Then one jumped on the back and pulled the air hose off the trailer. Oh well.
Here comes Granny Gear.
Yep.
Oh, trust me, I've crossed many a picket line. I used to have people say, "How can you do that for $45 an hour?" I'll cross any fucking line. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got paid the union wage.
I was never a union guy. Couldn't stand the fucker.
Well, it has its good points and its bad points.
But to
But,
me,
yeah.
it always had more bad than it did good.
Yeah, it's hard to get fired if you're a lazy ass. Union's good for you. Yeah.
Well, that's one thing that burnt me. I was busting my ass, and these other yahoos sitting on 5-gallon buckets, looking at me like I'm crazy.
Oh, damn, Tanya, you's just a regular old mutt. Welcome to the family. I'm a mutt too.
Yeah.
Got a couple different things in me than you do, but
Las Vegas. Oh, I remember who they are. Okay.
yep, I'm a mutt. Exactly.
Oh, God. I got news for you. You live anywhere in the United States, you're a mutt. Period.
Yeah, you're probably a mutt. Yeah.
You're a multiple mutt.
Yeah, I bet for a mutt that's a nice mix, and from an Australian, we're all mixed nuts, mutts down here.
The groom
That's
jumped
common.
out of the way of them. Yeah. Had to clean the locomotive. The groom
German
was the only one that
finished.
jumped out of the way.
German, Finnish, Swedish, and Puerto Rican. Spanish. That's pretty
Yeah.
good mix.
Yeah, I'm Irish, German, Scotch, Lakota Indian, and Spanish or Mexican. Yeah, Spanish. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm a mutt.
I'll give you the highlights. I'm Swedish. Yeah. I'm Scottish, Irish, French, Indian. Yeah. That's the highlights, though. But when you take the Scottish and the Irish and you trace that, that's just Muttville. That's Muttville already. It's like everywhere in Europe is part of me.
Oh yeah, if I'm sorry, if you're past a certain Irish descendant, you have European in you because all
you got African in you, dude. Never mind. You get African and
Yeah,
I know I do.
that was the saying. We can't beat them out, so we'll breed them out.
Yeah. But I know for sure that I got African in me. So yeah, it was like,
well, the Africans went around. They went around in a different way. They were genociding everybody, and what they did in genocide, they sold their slavery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it was our fault.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my father's side's Irish, but they went by way of America because they were chasing the gold fields.
Yeah.
So they're actually Colorado or a few other places too. And they went to the Australian gold fields.
Yeah, that's my Irish background. They all came and they either went to Kentucky, Ohio, Montana, Utah. They and they all married squaws and went to the mountain.
We're actually a Fisher family.
Cherokee and Lakota Indian in my family.
My Scottish and Irish side are fishermen all through and through.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I'm not more of one. I like it, but I become more of an outdoorsman.
And next to some of my aunts, I look like an albino.
Yeah. And mum's side Scottish, and that's the fresh generation, if you know what I mean, to Australia.
Yeah.
The Irish generation is all mixed through. Been here since the 1800s, that one.
Well, I took more after my grandfather's side of the family, which is mostly Irish.
And of course, Ozzy. I like that one.
Oh, yeah. Is that where a pig starts going?
Yeah.
What's up, Gamer?
We're all mutts. It's just most of us are more than others.
Hi, Gamer.
I got bad news. Purebreds died a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
All right, Joe. Catch you later, buddy.
Hi, Joe. Have a good one.
Oh, Joe. Good. Happy birthday, man.
Wow.
So a purebred died a long time ago. I ain't dead yet.
The odds of you being pure German are pretty slim.
Yep.
Both sides are 100% German. So how slim
Yeah. Have you had a test done?
I know where my family's been.
Yeah.
I always thought I was Scottish until I had the test done. and I'm nowhere near Scottish.
Right?
I'm a mutt, and it said right on there, "You a freaking mutt.
Yep.
You a mixed breed mutt. Get over it." I even have what was it, 1% African.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you both do, yeah. Yeah.
Me too, man. There's that little that point whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like one something. I was like,
Mhm.
wow.
Mm.
Nice.
Yeah. And there was a strong rumor that there was Aboriginal blood in our family, but you couldn't buy land if you had an Aboriginal wife. So there might have been little white lies on the birth certificate. We'll never know.
You buy the land first, right? Then get the wife.
Yeah, buy the land, take it, move on.
Or have her buy the land before you marry her.
Don, are you saying Indian or Native American?
Cherokee.
Cherokee.
Okay, so Cherokee, Native American. Okay,
Yeah.
because when you said Indian, I'm like, you got family in India?
Yeah, but
That's why they started calling them Indians here. Because a dumb fuck that found America didn't know that he thought he landed in India.
Indiana. That's where he landed. Indiana.
Indiana.
All you have to do is
No, I'm being silly.
Ken, you can shorten that question by asking dots or feathers.
No shit. Dot on the forehead or feathers in the hair.
Yeah.
And all I can say is mine's feathers.
Well, Irish and Cherokees and your dad, but here your mom was Coshada Indian.
Yeah.
Better known as French Indian.
Carrie, I'm from the city that's known as the melting pot too. Lowell, Massachusetts. That's where I grew up. It was the melting pot.
That's like my new neighbor on the street. They said, "How do you call the county here?" I said, "First of all, we don't have counties. Here in Louisiana, it's called parishes."
Yeah, we have parishes all over Australia. They call it parish.
Yeah, because you was under the church law.
Yeah, English.
Same thing as here. We were occupied by the French, and they were heavy Catholic. So,
where's Susan today? She's been in bed for hours.
Cherokee, why the cops coming, Cherokee?
They went out there and blew his horn again. You didn't see that?
Didn't know.
Huh?
Because the neighbors need a train horn treatment again or something like that. He said, he got a train horn in his pickup.
Ah. And people.
When the neighbors start partying loud, he just goes out and starts honking the horn.
I got a quick. I got a train horn and I'm trying to hook up to my truck. I got the pump and I have a horn, but I need a holding tank. Now, do you think one of those little portable carrier tanks would hold?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? The ones that you buy, you can put air and then take somewhere and
a propane tank is what we use for ours.
Yeah, but I'm just saying right now, Harbor Freight has one of those.
Read the PSI on it.
I think it's good up to 500.
Which one?
Good. Keep it down below 500. Set your air compressor lower than that. Your air compressor probably don't even get over 200.
It's 195. Yeah.
You can run that fucking air compressor normal then, and you'd never fucking.
Right.
Yeah, you'd never have a problem with it.
All right.
Now, is it an onboard air compressor, or do you got a?
Well, no, it's a belt driven compressor I can put on the motor.
Okay. I was thinking you had to do a converter and have.
No. It's belt driven.
That's the way we did it. We strapped a regular air compressor in the back of the truck. It was just a small air compressor.
Right.
And
this is a belt driven air pump.
Yeah, that's too much, Anthony. That's too much. You don't need that much for them horns, man.
Well, I know, but I'm saying I'm talking about it has a shut off. It has a clutch on it. When it reaches 195 tops, it shuts off.
Yeah.